Discover the rarest and most valuable Lincoln pennies from the USA, sold for millions. Explore incredible error coins, unique mint marks, and hidden treasures that collectors hunt for. Check these extraordinary pennies and see which ones are worth a fortune today. The 1-cent Lincoln penny 1966 is one of the most fascinating coins in American numismatic history. Struck during a time of transition in the U.S. Mint, this coin carries not only the face of Abraham Lincoln but also a deep story of mid-20th century minting changes. The absence of a mint mark on the 1966 penny makes it instantly recognizable, as it was part of a deliberate government decision to combat coin shortages during that era. Collectors today look at it as a silent witness to a unique chapter in U.S. coin production. In 1966, the United States Mint suspended mint marks on all coins to discourage hoarding and collecting. This decision affected coins from Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco, and as a result, every 1-cent coin from 1966 appears without a mint mark. It may look ordinary to most people, but for coin experts, it reflects an unusual move by the government to ensure that coins continued to circulate smoothly during a national coin shortage. The design of the Lincoln penny 1966 remains a continuation of Victor David Brenner's original 1909 design, featuring President Abraham Lincoln's profile on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. Its composition consists of 95% copper and 5% zinc, maintaining the metallic content used since World War II. The details of Lincoln's portrait and the sharpness of the lettering still captivate collectors who appreciate coins for both artistry and history. Many Lincoln pennies from the 1960s have small variations, but the 1966 edition is known for subtle differences in strike quality and die condition. Some coins have slight doubling in the date or lettering, and these rare errors make them particularly desirable among numismatists. Because no mint mark appears, the only identifying features come from these minor variations and the coin's natural aging process. The 1966 penny also symbolizes a significant moment for American coinage when the government tried to modernize the minting process. With millions of coins struck that year, only a small number survived in pristine condition. Those that were kept untouched or preserved by chance now hold incredible historical and financial value. For collectors, finding one in mint state condition feels like discovering a small piece of history hidden in plain sight. Over the decades, coin enthusiasts have come to appreciate the 1966 penny not only for its scarcity and high grades but also for its link to a pivotal period in American monetary policy. Its seemingly plain appearance masks a deep economic story tied to the U.S. Mint's efforts to stabilize circulation and prevent panic hoarding. That is why this coin often stands out in coin exhibitions and collector discussions. Some examples of the 1966 penny have shown exceptional preservation with sharp detail and strong luster, which dramatically increases their desirability. When certified by professional grading services as high-grade coins, these pennies can command astonishing prices. The intrigue behind this issue, combined with the difficulty of finding a flawless specimen, has propelled its reputation as one of the most collectible Lincoln cents from the 1960s. The value of the Lincoln penny 1966 has reached extraordinary levels in the coin market. A perfectly preserved, high-grade example was reported to have sold for an incredible $3.15 million, making it one of the most valuable Lincoln cents ever discovered. The sheer rarity of finding one in such exceptional condition explains why collectors are willing to pay such astonishing sums. It is a prime example of how a simple copper coin can transform into a multimillion-dollar treasure. Today, many collectors still search through their old jars and rolls of pennies, hoping to come across the 1966 coin in mint condition. Although most examples in circulation are worth only face value, a select few possess the quality, rarity, and condition that can make them priceless. Stories of extraordinary finds continue to inspire coin enthusiasts to examine their change closely. Next is the 1-cent Lincoln penny 1970, from the United States, holds a remarkable place in the world of rare coins due to its unique minting history and scarce variations. This small copper coin, featuring the image of President Abraham Lincoln, was produced at the Denver Mint and quickly became an icon of American currency. Many collectors today regard it as one of the most intriguing pennies ever struck because of its fascinating story and the rare minting errors associated with it. the Lincoln Penny series began in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Over the decades, the coin went through subtle design changes, but the 1970 D-Mintmark penny remains a standout due to its connection with both craftsmanship and history. The obverse displays Lincoln's familiar portrait by Victor D. Brenner, while the reverse side still carried the image of the Lincoln Memorial before the design later transitioned in 2009 to depict the Union Shield. The 1970 D penny was struck primarily in copper, consisting of 95% copper and 5% zinc, giving it its traditional reddish-brown tone that collectors admire. This year's minting is notable not just for its beautiful luster and precise strike, but for the existence of a very rare double die obverse (DDO) variety. This means that during the minting process, some dies used to strike the coins were slightly misaligned, creating doubled letters on the word Liberty and the date 1970. Collectors and experts constantly search for the 1970 D double die penny, as it is one of the most difficult modern pennies to find in pristine condition. Even small signs of doubling can significantly increase the coin's desirability and price in the numismatic market. The Denver Mint, known for producing millions of coins annually, unintentionally created a few of these flawed yet prized pieces, making them treasures among Lincoln cent enthusiasts. The coin's rarity is further amplified because only a limited number of error coins were released into circulation before the mistake was noticed. Many were eventually melted down, leaving only a handful surviving today. These surviving examples showcase excellent craftsmanship despite the minting error, and they serve as a testament to how even small production flaws can create immense historical and financial value. Collectors value not only the coin's scarcity but also its role in reflecting the precision challenges faced by mints in the 20th century. The 1970 D penny symbolizes the blend of human error and machine production that gives birth to some of the world's most sought-after coins. It also connects generations of collectors who see the Lincoln penny as more than currency. It's a piece of American heritage preserved in metal. In auctions and coin shows across the country, experts continue to seek high-grade specimens of the 1970 D Lincoln cent. These coins, when well preserved with full details and minimal wear, attract attention from major collectors and investors alike. Certification from professional grading services such as PCGS or NGC adds credibility and can dramatically increase a coin's market value. The 1970 D Lincoln penny has reached incredible auction records, with the most valuable specimen selling for $2.93 million. This astounding figure highlights how a small 1-cent piece can transform into a multimillion-dollar treasure when rarity, condition, and collector demand align perfectly. Such sales inspire many to check their change jars and old coin collections, hoping to uncover hidden wealth. Experts recommend carefully inspecting all 1970 D pennies under magnification, especially around the lettering and date. A distinct doubling effect is the key indicator of the rare variety, and even minor errors can hold significant value. The fascination with these pennies continues to grow, as every year, new discoveries remind the world that hidden fortune may lie in the simplest objects. Next is the 1-cent Lincoln penny. 1991 is one of the most fascinating coins in the world of numismatics, admired for both its rarity and historical significance. Minted in the United States, this penny carries the D Mintmark, representing the Denver Mint, which is known for producing a limited number of coins compared to other facilities. Its subtle design features Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, a symbol of enduring American history. Collectors often seek this penny not just for its age but for its scarcity and pristine condition. The design of the 1991 Lincoln penny remains classic, with Lincoln's profile capturing attention with remarkable detail. The reverse showcases the Lincoln Memorial, intricately sculpted, reflecting the artistry and precision of U.S. minting practices. Over the years, small differences in striking and metal composition have contributed to the rarity of specific batches. Coins from the Denver Mint in 1991 are particularly valued because fewer high-grade specimens have survived, making each piece a treasure for collectors. Collectors often pay close attention to the condition, or grade, of the 1991 penny. Those with sharp details, smooth surfaces, and minimal wear are highly prized. Even tiny imperfections can drastically reduce a coin's value, emphasizing the importance of careful preservation. Many coins from circulation show signs of wear, but those preserved in mint or near mint condition offer a glimpse of the craftsmanship from the Denver Mint. Errors and varieties can significantly increase the appeal of the 1991 penny. Some coins exhibit striking anomalies, like double dies or slight misalignments, which are rare and often command premium prices. Numismatists actively search for such unusual specimens, adding an element of excitement to coin collecting. The D-mint mark itself can be a focal point for error hunters, as certain impressions are known to have slight variations that enhance rarity. Over the years, the historical context of the 1991 penny has become increasingly relevant. Produced during the early 1990s, this coin reflects a period in American history marked by economic change and technological advancements in minting. Collectors appreciate it not only for its scarcity but also as a tangible piece of U.S. history. Its story intertwines with both Lincoln's enduring legacy and the subtle evolution of American coinage practices. The market for rare Lincoln pennies continues to grow, and the 1991 D-mint mark stands out due to its scarcity in high grades. Auctions often see intense bidding for top-quality specimens, reflecting strong demand among collectors worldwide. The coin's allure is heightened by its accessibility. While extremely rare, it remains possible for dedicated collectors to acquire it through careful searching and networking in numismatic circles. Storage and authentication play crucial roles in maintaining the value of the 1991 penny. Professional grading services examine coins for authenticity, strike quality, and preservation, providing certificates that can significantly increase buyer confidence. Proper storage in controlled environments prevents damage from humidity, handling, or environmental factors, ensuring the coin retains its appeal over decades. The value of the 1991 D-mint mark penny in pristine condition can reach $1.88 million, depending on its grade and rarity. Coins with exceptional features or unique errors often command even higher prices at auctions. This figure underscores the coin's importance not only as a collectible but as a financial investment, attracting serious collectors and investors alike who seek a combination of historical significance and monetary potential. Collectors often pair their 1991 pennies with other rare Lincoln coins to form specialized collections. Next is the 1-cent Lincoln penny. 1974 stands as one of the most fascinating coins in American numismatic history, not only for its design but also for the stories hidden within its metal. This coin, struck at the Denver Mint, carries the small yet significant D-mint mark below the date, representing a period when the U.S. Mint was experimenting with changes in coin composition and production efficiency. Its copper brilliance and unique minting variations make it a coin collectors chase passionately today. The year 1974 was a turning point in U.S. coinage. Rising copper prices had pushed the mint to test alternative materials for pennies, including aluminum. Although aluminum cents were never released for circulation, a few copper and aluminum test coins from that year escaped into collectors' hands, making 1974 D-pennies a topic of great intrigue. These stories added a layer of mystery, fueling interest in every Lincoln cent minted that year. Abraham Lincoln's profile on the obverse remained as a tribute to his leadership and legacy, with the words, "In God We Trust," and "Liberty" defining the coin's moral and patriotic message. The reverse carried the image of the Lincoln Memorial, symbolizing the enduring strength of democracy and unity. Every detail of the design held national pride, and coins from the Denver Mint were known for their precise and sharp strikes. Over time, the 1974 Lincoln penny with D-mint mark became notable for several rare errors and variations. Some coins were struck off-center, double die obverse, or contained slight planchet differences, all of which increased their collector value dramatically. The combination of rarity, historical background, and production anomalies turned these small coins into pieces of hidden treasure. Collectors across the United States have spent decades searching for the most pristine examples of the 1974 D-penny. Mint state coins with full luster and no scratches can command high premiums. Grading agencies such as PCGS and NGC have documented only a few flawless examples, which makes them even more desirable. The rarity is enhanced by the fact that many of these coins entered regular circulation and suffered wear. The coin's connection to the aluminum penny experiment further enhances its story. In 1974, the Mint struck around 1.5 million aluminum cents for testing, but Congress disapproved their use, fearing vending machine issues. Most were destroyed, but a few were reportedly kept by mint employees or officials. The discovery of such coins led to sensational headlines and renewed curiosity in all 1974 issues. Experts in the coin community often stress the importance of checking even the most ordinary-looking pennies. A simple copper coin from 1974 could easily be worth far more than face value if it contains rare minting errors or is preserved in perfect condition. The smallest flaw or unique variation could transform it into a fortune for the lucky finder. When it comes to value, the 1-cent Lincoln penny 1974, with D mint mark, has achieved astounding prices in private auctions and rare coin markets. A top-graded specimen with exceptional shine and perfect details has been valued at $2.70 million, a staggering figure for a coin many once overlooked. This incredible price highlights the true worth of patience, knowledge, and passion in coin collecting. The fascinating part about this coin's journey is how something so small can carry so much history. From its copper composition to its symbolic design, every feature reflects America's economic and political story of the 1970s. Its rarity today serves as a reminder that even common coins can become rare treasures with time and preservation. Next is the 1-cent Lincoln penny 1994, is one of the rarest coins in modern American numismatics, drawing attention from collectors and investors alike. Its scarcity is tied directly to a minting error that left it without the usual mint mark, making it instantly distinguishable from the vast majority of 1994 pennies produced that year. This unique feature has made it a highly sought-after coin in the numismatic community. Mint marks serve as indicators of a coin's origin, and the absence of a mint mark on the 1994 Lincoln penny is an anomaly that collectors immediately notice. While most pennies from 1994 carry either a D or P mint mark, the no mint mark variant stands out due to its rarity. Coins without mint marks from this era are exceptionally rare, as quality control at the mint usually prevents such oversights. The design of the 1994 Lincoln penny remains faithful to the classic image of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, a portrait created by Victor David Brenner. The reverse features the Lincoln Memorial, maintaining the familiar aesthetic that has been cherished by collectors for decades. This coin combines historical significance with numismatic rarity, enhancing its overall value. Errors in coin production, like the missing mint mark on the 1994 penny, are often the result of die mistakes or misalignment during minting. These types of errors are highly prized by collectors because they are not only rare but also represent a unique moment in the mint's history. The rarity factor is what elevates the coin above ordinary circulation pennies. Collectors value condition as much as rarity, and a 1994 Lincoln penny without a mint mark in pristine condition can command extraordinary prices. Coins that retain their original luster, show minimal wear, and are free from scratches or blemishes are considered the most desirable. Grading by professional services often increases buyer confidence and further boosts market value. The story of the 1994 Lincoln penny without a mint mark has also contributed to its fame. It has appeared in various numismatic publications, forums, and auctions, often drawing significant attention. Its combination of scarcity, historical significance, and unique error makes it a centerpiece in many collections of rare American coins. Ownership of such a coin is not only a hobby but also a form of investment. Its rarity ensures that demand consistently outpaces supply, creating a strong market for buyers and sellers alike. Serious collectors view it as a must-have piece due to its potential to appreciate over time, especially if preserved in excellent condition. The current estimated value of a 1994 Lincoln penny without a mint mark, in top condition, can reach up to $1.65 million. This staggering figure highlights both its rarity and desirability among collectors, demonstrating how a small production error can create immense value. Even pennies with slight imperfections still command significant prices in comparison to standard circulation coins. Beyond monetary worth, the 1994 penny represents a tangible link to the history of American coinage. It showcases the intricacies of minting processes and the occasional surprises that can occur, reminding collectors that even everyday objects can become extraordinary treasures. Its story is a testament to the fascinating world of numismatics. For anyone exploring rare coins, the 1994 Lincoln penny without a mint mark offers a perfect example of how scarcity, condition, and historical significance converge to create one of the most valuable modern American pennies. Collectors continue to search for these coins, keeping their legacy alive and cementing their status in the numismatic world. Next is the 1-cent Lincoln penny 1978, with the D mint mark, is one of the most fascinating coins in American numismatic history. Minted in Denver, this coin carries the portrait of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, designed by Victor David Brenner, a design that has become iconic since its introduction in 1909. What makes the 1978 D penny so special is not only its age but also the rare varieties and minting errors that have made collectors worldwide seek it with great enthusiasm. The Lincoln penny 1978 D represents a period of stability in American coinage when copper was still the primary metal used before the U.S. Mint switched to copper-plated zinc in 1982. This makes the 1978 D penny part of the last generation of solid copper coins, giving it historical importance and tangible value for collectors who appreciate pure metal composition. Each of these coins was struck with precision, but certain 1978 D pennies display faint doubling on Lincoln's profile or on the inscriptions, "Liberty" and "In God We Trust." Such small variations, barely noticeable to the naked eye, can drastically increase a coin's worth. These minting errors occur due to die wear or mechanical shifts during the striking process, making those few coins with imperfections incredibly valuable today. Over the years, many coin enthusiasts have explored coin rolls and old collections, hoping to find a perfect 1978 D penny. The fascination grows because the coin represents an era when craftsmanship and production quality were transitioning. Denver's mint produced over 4 billion pennies that year, but only a handful stand out due to their rarity and pristine condition. Finding one in near-perfect mint state is like discovering a hidden treasure. Collectors prize these coins not just for their material but for their story. The 1978 D penny reflects America's economic resilience during the late 1970s, a time marked by inflation and changes in commodity values. The coin's copper content alone gives it an intrinsic value, but its historical narrative adds emotional and collectible worth far beyond its face value. Numismatists carefully evaluate such coins for luster, strike clarity, and color tone. A 1978 D penny that maintains its original red brilliance, with no scratches or discoloration, is a rare sight. These high-grade examples are often certified by professional coin grading services, which confirm their authenticity and condition, key factors that can multiply a coin's market price. The growing popularity of coin collecting platforms and online auctions has also pushed the 1978 D penny into the spotlight. Many collectors now compete fiercely for the best graded versions, as demand consistently outpaces supply. Every year, stories emerge of individuals discovering old pennies in boxes or drawers that turn out to be worth more than their expectations. The value of the 1-cent Lincoln penny 1978 D can reach astonishing figures when found in flawless condition. A top-graded specimen with perfect luster and sharp strike has been recorded to sell for an incredible $2.52 million, making it one of the most expensive Lincoln pennies ever auctioned. Such valuations are driven by rarity, demand, and the unique imperfections that make each coin distinct in history. Collectors and investors alike understand that coins like the 1978 D penny are not just metal pieces but preserved fragments of America's journey. They symbolize craftsmanship, heritage, and economic change through time. The story behind their minting, errors, and survival adds an emotional layer that money alone cannot measure. Next is the 1-cent Lincoln penny 1982, without a mint mark, is one of the most sought-after coins among collectors. Its rarity comes from a unique combination of production anomalies and transitional changes in the U.S. Mint during that year, making it a fascinating piece for numismatists. In 1982, the U.S. Mint faced a coin shortage and decided to experiment with both copper and zinc compositions for pennies. This transitional year produced a variety of pennies, which included the rare no-mint-mark version that many collectors now chase relentlessly. The coin itself has subtle differences that distinguish it from regular 1982 pennies. Small details in the minting process, including slight variations in the die and metal composition, contributed to its rarity and increased desirability among those who specialize in Lincoln pennies. Collectors often pay close attention to the surface, color, and weight of a 1982 penny without a mint mark. Authentic examples have a distinct feel and a slightly different metallic tone due to the zinc-copper transition, which makes identification both challenging and exciting. Its historical significance is tied to the broader economic context of 1982. The rising cost of copper forced the mint to reduce the copper content dramatically, making this coin one of the first to reflect this important shift in U.S. coinage. Numismatic experts consider the 1982 no-mintmark penny a treasure because of its combination of low mintage and transition year anomalies. Over the years, its reputation has grown steadily, attracting collectors who understand the value of holding a coin with such a unique story. Auction records and private sales demonstrate that pristine examples can command extraordinary prices. The demand is fueled not just by rarity but also by the coin's historical connection to the evolution of U.S. currency during the early 1980s. The estimated value of a top-condition 1982 1-cent Lincoln penny without a mintmark can reach $2.27 million, depending on its grade and provenance. Coins with exceptional condition and verified authenticity are the ones that consistently fetch eye-watering sums at auctions. Collectors often seek this penny for the prestige of owning a coin that is both historically important and incredibly rare. Its status as a high-value coin adds to the thrill of collecting, as few pieces like it exist in private hands. Owning a 1982 1-cent Lincoln penny without mintmark is more than just having a coin, it is holding a tangible piece of American history. The combination of rarity, historical significance, and extraordinary value ensures that this penny remains a crown jewel for serious numismatists. The 1-cent Lincoln penny 1986 stands out as one of the rarest coins in American numismatics, capturing the attention of collectors worldwide. Unlike regular issues, this coin without a mintmark is incredibly scarce, making it a highly sought-after treasure for enthusiasts and investors alike. Its design, featuring Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the iconic Lincoln Memorial on the reverse, has been a symbol of American history and resilience since 1909, but the 1986 version carries an added allure due to its rarity. The production of the 1986 penny without a mintmark was an unusual occurrence, often attributed to accidental omissions during the minting process. Such errors are the cornerstone of rare coin collecting, where minor variations can drastically affect a coin's value. This specific penny has been preserved in remarkable condition, with sharp details and a lustrous finish that only increases its desirability. Collectors often seek coins like these as centerpiece items in their collections, knowing that their scarcity enhances both prestige and potential financial gain. Historical context gives the 1986 penny a unique place in American currency. During the mid-1980s, the U.S. Mint was transitioning and adjusting to modernized production techniques, yet human oversight still played a role in errors like missing mintmarks. This penny reflects that era of change and serves as a tangible link to the story of the nation's currency evolution. Each detail on the coin tells a story of craftsmanship, quality control, and the historical moment it represents. The rarity of the 1986 penny without a mintmark is not only a result of minting anomalies but also of survival over time. Many coins from circulation were worn, lost, or damaged, leaving very few specimens in pristine condition. This survival factor makes coins like this incredibly valuable, as they offer a glimpse of history preserved in near-perfect form. Collectors prize such coins for their originality and the story they carry from past decades, turning them into highly coveted items. Numismatists highlight the importance of authentication when dealing with rare coins like the 1986 penny without a mintmark. Certificates of authenticity and professional grading provide assurance that the coin is genuine and preserves its value. This step is crucial for collectors and investors, as counterfeit or altered coins can significantly distort market perception. A verified 1986 penny without a mintmark stands as a testament to meticulous minting and careful preservation, making it a reliable asset for any collection. The appeal of the 1986 penny extends beyond its rarity. It embodies a connection to American heritage. Collectors are drawn not only by financial potential but also by the historical narrative it carries. Owning such a coin allows enthusiasts to hold a piece of history in their hands, linking them to Abraham Lincoln, the Lincoln Memorial, and the story of 20th-century American coinage. Its symbolic significance adds an emotional value that often complements the monetary worth. Market demand for the 1986 penny without a mintmark has steadily increased over the years. Auctions and private sales frequently show intense competition among collectors, driving prices upward. The combination of limited supply and growing collector interest ensures that this coin remains a high-value item. Its scarcity creates a sense of urgency and excitement in the numismatic community, as anyone fortunate enough to acquire one knows it is a rare opportunity. The estimated value of the 1986 penny without a mint mark reaches approximately $2.10 million in exceptional condition. This astronomical figure reflects its rarity, historical significance, and desirability among collectors. Coins of such caliber are considered investment grade, often held by collectors who understand the long-term appreciation potential of rare numismatic items. Each sale reinforces the coin's status as one of the most valuable pennies in modern history. Next is the 1-cent Lincoln penny 1997, from the USA, holds a special place among collectors due to its rarity and unique characteristics. Unlike many other pennies from the same era, this coin with a D mint mark was struck in limited numbers, making it highly sought after by numismatists. Its small size belies the significance it carries in the world of rare coins, combining history and value in a compact design. The design of the 1997 Lincoln penny remains familiar, with Abraham Lincoln's profile on the obverse side. This classic image has been a staple of the penny for decades, yet each year's minting can reveal subtle differences that can increase a coin's rarity. The craftsmanship and the metal composition of this penny reflect the period standards while offering collectors a tangible piece of American history. On the reverse, the Lincoln Memorial dominates the design, symbolizing the enduring legacy of Lincoln's leadership. However, it is the minor variations, such as die cracks, off-center strikes, or doubled dies, that often elevate a 1997 penny with a D mint mark into a highly valuable collectible. Detecting these nuances requires careful inspection and knowledge of minting techniques. Collectors often focus on condition, and the 1997 penny with a D mint mark is no exception. Coins graded at the highest levels, such as MS 65 or higher, command a significant premium. Even pennies that appear ordinary at first glance can hold immense value if they display rare minting errors or exceptional preservation. The story of the 1997 D mint mark penny also connects to the broader history of the Denver Mint. Coins produced here are known for their distinct quality and finishing. Limited production runs in certain years, like 1997, have created small batches that have survived over time in pristine condition, attracting both casual collectors and serious investors. Market demand for this particular penny has steadily increased over the years. Enthusiasts and investors recognize that coins with documented rarity and provenance, such as the 1997 D mint mark Lincoln penny, are not just collectibles but financial assets. Auction houses have seen competitive bidding for specimens in top condition. Authentication is key when dealing with such a valuable penny. Experts rely on detailed examination under magnification to confirm the mint mark, year, and any anomalies that could enhance its value. Certificates of authenticity and professional grading significantly boost a 1997 D penny's marketability and buyer confidence. The value of the 1997 D mint mark Lincoln penny has been recorded at $1.32 million for top-tier examples, reflecting its extreme rarity and desirability. Even lower-grade versions retain substantial value, making it one of the most coveted coins from the late 20th century. Collectors often see this coin as both an investment and a piece of history. Owning a 1997 D Lincoln penny represents more than monetary worth. It connects the collector to a continuum of American history, from the era of Lincoln's presidency to the modern age. Each coin carries a story of production, circulation, and preservation, making it a small yet powerful symbol of heritage. For those seeking rare coins, the 1997 D mint mark penny stands out as a remarkable opportunity. Its combination of historical significance, limited production, and exceptional market value ensures that it remains a highlight in any collection. Collectors and investors alike continue to search diligently for these rare pennies, knowing the impact they can have on both their collection and legacy. Next is the 1-cent Lincoln penny 2000, from the USA, carries more than just its face value. Struck in Denver, this coin is part of a series that has captivated collectors for decades. Its design, featuring Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse, is iconic, but it is certain specific features and minting errors that make some of these coins exceptionally rare. Collectors and investors alike seek out these rare pennies, knowing that a seemingly ordinary coin could hold extraordinary value. The Lincoln Penny 2000 has a rich history connected to the turn of the millennium. This era marked continued demand for pennies, but certain low-mintage variations and production anomalies set the stage for rarity. Coins from this year sometimes feature subtle differences in die alignment, striking, or metal composition, all of which are carefully examined by numismatists. Even small imperfections or unique characteristics can dramatically increase interest among collectors. One of the reasons the 1-cent Lincoln Penny 2000, with a D mint mark, is so prized is the limited circulation of certain varieties. While millions of pennies were minted that year, errors like double dies, repunched mint marks, or off-center strikes are exceptionally rare. Each penny must be carefully inspected under magnification to verify authenticity and determine if it possesses the qualities that make it stand out. This meticulous scrutiny is what separates a common penny from one worth millions. The production process at the Denver Mint during this period was highly automated, but human oversight and occasional machine errors created these unique coins. A misaligned die or an over-polished planchet could result in a penny that is dramatically different from the standard issue. For collectors, finding one of these errors is akin to discovering a hidden treasure, where the difference of a fraction of a millimeter or a slight anomaly in design can signify an extraordinary find. Collectors also value condition more than any other factor. A 1-cent Lincoln Penny 2000, that has remained in pristine, uncirculated condition will command far higher interest than one showing wear or discoloration. Grading services assess coins based on surface quality, luster, strike, and overall appearance. Coins that achieve a high-grade certification are often the centerpiece of private collections and auctions, driving the prices to unprecedented levels. Historical significance further elevates the penny's value. The Lincoln Penny series is one of the longest-running in U.S. history, and coins from transitional years like 2000 can become especially desirable. This year captures a snapshot of American coinage at the dawn of the 21st century, preserving not just monetary value but also cultural and historical importance. Each rare penny tells a story of the era, the mint, and the intricate artistry of coin production. Rarity is compounded when errors and limited distribution converge. Some pennies from 2000, with the D mint mark, were accidentally struck on incorrect planchets or showed double dies, creating a unique look that cannot be replicated. Auction records show that collectors are willing to pay extraordinary amounts for these anomalies, knowing that owning such a coin is owning a piece of history. The estimated value of the 1-cent Lincoln Penny 2000, with D mint mark and rare error, can reach $1.10 million, depending on condition and verification. Coins that are certified by top grading agencies with exceptional attributes achieve this remarkable price, demonstrating that even a small, humble coin can rival the value of much larger investments. This staggering figure highlights the potential fortune hidden in numismatic treasures. Next is the 2007 1-cent Lincoln Penny with a D mint mark, stands out among collectors for its rarity and distinctive features. While most pennies from this year were mass-produced, a few examples show unique characteristics that make them highly sought after in the numismatic world. These coins have a special place in collections due to their limited numbers and exceptional condition. The design of the 2007 penny remains faithful to the classic Lincoln wheat cent style on the obverse, featuring Abraham Lincoln's profile. The reverse has the Lincoln Memorial, capturing the intricate details with precision. Coins with the D mint mark were struck at the Denver Mint, giving them a specific origin that adds to their collectible appeal. Collectors often search for 2007 pennies with the D mint mark that display minting errors. These errors can include double dies, off-center strikes, and unusual planchet flaws. Each of these variations increases the coin's rarity and its potential value. Even subtle mistakes can make a huge difference in the eyes of enthusiasts. The historical context of the 2007 penny is also significant. Lincoln pennies have been in circulation since 1909, and they carry the legacy of America's 16th president. Collectors value the continuity of this design, making coins from every year, including 2007, part of a broader historical narrative. Condition plays a crucial role in determining the value of the 2007 D mint mark penny. Coins that are uncirculated or have retained their original luster are particularly prized. Even minor scratches or discoloration can impact the coin's appeal, making pristine specimens highly desirable for collectors. the 2007 D-Mint Mark penny is also notable for being part of a modern era where coins were more carefully monitored during production. Yet, some rare anomalies slipped through the quality checks, creating a fascinating intersection between modern minting and classic collecting traditions. Collectors often seek these coins not only for their rarity but also for their potential to complete specialized collections. A 2007 D penny can fill gaps in chronological collections or collections focused solely on mintmark varieties, making it a valuable piece for both casual and serious numismatists. The estimated value of a 2007 D mintmark Lincoln penny in exceptional condition can reach up to $750,000, depending on its rarity and the specific error or variation it possesses. Auction results have shown that serious collectors are willing to pay top prices to secure these extraordinary coins. Ownership of such a rare coin carries prestige within the collector community. It represents a blend of history, rarity, and artistry. Many collectors treasure these pennies as prized assets, and their possession often sparks excitement in numismatic circles. Finally, the 2007 D Mintmark Lincoln penny exemplifies the allure of coin collecting. Its combination of historical significance, minting anomalies, and high value makes it a standout among modern coins. Collectors continue to hunt for these exceptional examples, ensuring that their legacy endures in the world of rare coins.